everyone, welcome back to FitBelvoir TV. I've got another little kettlebell routine lined up for you today. So we're going to get started. We're going to get started straight with picking up the kettlebell. I get the timer on and we're starting off with a swing. So holding the kettlebell with both hands, you're going to sit back into your hips and really use your hips to drive you up to stand. When you're ready, join in. Think about really bracing your core, drawing your belly button into your spine, keeping your back nice and straight, and trying not to look down. Keep your chest lifted. Halfway there. So we're going to work for a minute on each exercise. If you'd rather do 45 seconds on each exercise, I'll let you know when we've done 45 seconds. That's 45 seconds gone. Last 8. Well done. Right, next up is the halo. Standing nice and tall, starting with the kettlebell upside down in front of your face. You're taking it around the back of your head and back in front of your face again. So imagine taking it from nose to ponytail. Keep breathing. Thinking about standing nice and tall with really good posture. And when you're ready, change direction. So we'll try and do this one for the full minute. So you've done 30 seconds on each side. Well done. Round the back of the head. Not over the top. Last 15 seconds. Good work. Next up is a single arm swing. So starting with the kettlebell in the right hand. Breathe in as the kettlebell comes down. Out as you bring it up to chest height. Nice straight back. Imagine something's about to punch you in the tummy. You're really bracing your core. When you're ready, swap into the left hand. So again, we'll try and do this one for the full minute. You've got 20 seconds to go. 15 seconds. Try not to look down. Well done. Right, next up we're going to hold the kettlebell to the chest. Take a big lunge forward. Rotate right. Lunge forward with the left leg. Rotate left. Lunge forward with the right leg. Rotate right. When you come up to stand, your feet are about hip width apart. And when you come down to the lunge, your torso is lifted. Well done, we're halfway there. And we get that back knee a little bit closer to the ground. Really follow the kettlebell with your torso. 15 seconds to go. Good work. Right, next up, we have options. We can either do a swing, which we've already done, or take the feet together as the kettlebell comes up to chest height. Really bracing the core. So the jack swing isn't compulsory. If you'd rather, just give me the swing or jack swing. Halfway there. Last 15 seconds. Well done. Right, next up, shoulder press. So you're going to hold the kettlebell to the right shoulder in the right hand. Press up to the sky. Breathe out as you press up. In as you come down. So, just imagine you're a puppet on a string. Ears over shoulders over hips. Standing nice and tall. Really punching the kettlebell up to the sky. When you're ready, swap into the other hand. Onto that left shoulder. Not holding your breath. You've got 15 seconds to go. Right, next up, we're going to hold the kettlebell to the chest. We're going to come into a squat, but the right heel is lifted. So left foot's flat on the floor, all of the right foot's on the floor, but the heel is lifted. Remember with the squat, we're imagining we're sitting into a chair, we're breathing in as we come down, and out as we come up. And we're also imagining we've got a credit card between our butt cheeks. Give that credit card a really good squeeze as we come up to stand. Swapping heels now, so lifting the left heel up above the floor. Tummy tight. Can we come down a little bit lower? Keep that chest lifted. Last 12 seconds. Going to lunge. This time we're going to step back. So we've got the option to hold the kettlebell to the chest and step back, swapping legs each time. Or if you want, take it into a tactical lunge where you weave the kettlebell from the inner thigh to the outer thigh. Bringing the feet up to about hip width apart when you come up to stand. Your midsection, trying to get that back knee really close to the ground. Got 15 seconds to go. Tummy's nice and tight. Well done. Right, we're going to take the kettlebell and work the triceps. So kettlebell's behind the head. You're breathing out each time it comes up above your head. Standing tall. Breathing in as the kettlebell comes down and out as it comes up. So really toning up the back of the upper arms with this one. Trying to make sure your elbows aren't flaring out too much to the side, so keeping your elbows in close to your head. Got 15 seconds. Good work. Next one, two-hand bicep curl. So turning the palms of the hands away from you, you're curling up towards the chest. Breathing out as you curl up, in as you come down. If this feels a little bit too easy, take it into one arm. So I'm holding the kettlebell in the corner, curling up. If you've got it in one hand, we're going to swap sides in 2 seconds. Okay, when you're ready, swap sides if you're doing one arm. If you're doing both arms, we've got 15 seconds to go. So if you want to take a break now. Last 10. Right, next up, you're going to hold the kettlebell above your head, firmly in both hands, taking a slight bend to the side, back to center, and over to the other side. If you're not comfortable holding the kettlebell above your head, bring it down to chest height, and you're still bending side to side. That's a slightly easier option, otherwise above your head, really reach up towards the sky, brace that core, and imagine you're between two panes of glass, so you can only move side to side, not forward and back. "15 seconds. Really reaching those fingertips up towards the sky. Well done. Right, next up, high pull squat thrust. So we're going to hold the kettlebell in both hands and we're going to come down, so sitting back into the hips, leading with the elbows as you come up. So this is option one, the high pull. At the top of the movement, your elbows are at the highest point. Option two is come up into a high pull, take the kettlebell down, hands down, feet back, and back into another high pull. Bending the knees to come down, keeping the chest lifted, try not to drop the kettlebell. Seconds. Good work. Next up, two-hand front raise. So you can hold the kettlebell like this, standing nice and tall. Reach that kettlebell up to chest height. Breathe out as you reach up, in as you come down, and your arms are quite straight apart from a small bend in the elbows. You're just bringing them up to about chest height, no higher. Brace that core. As you start to tire, try to make sure you're not swaying your body backwards and forwards, just moving your arms. 15 seconds, then we're going to have a little lie down on the mat for the last 2 minutes. So you carry on, I'm just going to show you what's coming next. Coming into an oblique twist. So you can do this one with or without the kettlebell. You're going to sit back and follow your kettlebell with your torso as you twist side to side. If you want to make it slightly harder, take your heels off the mat. Keep that core braced, and just make sure you're not holding your breath. And really follow the kettlebell with your torso. Last 15 seconds. Great work. Right, our last minute, we're going to lie on our backs, kettlebells above the chest, extend the feet up towards the sky, and we're coming into kicks. So your kettlebell's just above the chest, not above the face. Really brace your core. If this is too much for you and you feel that you're overarching your back, have your shins parallel to the sky and give you some toe taps. If you can do the kicks without arching your back, go ahead and do that. This is our last 30 seconds. Keep breathing. We've got 10 seconds to go. And stretch off. I hope you enjoyed that, everyone. Come back soon. Hopefully we'll be posting another video sometime soon.